What is going on, everybody? Jedi from the block here, and today I am bringing you another Smite build video. And today I'm bringing you a build video on Kali. I want to show you how to make sure you get the best from her, and I'm gonna make sure to show you how to be fast, quick, and do a lot of damage. Now I'm also gonna show you a little trick with her about how to get 96% health back. Now that's just one of her benefits, like with her abilities. I play a lot of Joust. Again, if you watch my videos, but I can show you how to do Conquest as well. So if you're a conquest player and you're just trying to go in and out because you're obviously jungling, go with your one for the nimble strike. It's a good leap. It's a good getaway. After that, you want to go with your two for your line special. You know it's gonna be your lash, but it's good. And then your three, obviously, and then when you get your chance, get your alt. Now you just repeat and rinse that. That's your normal ability build. If you play Joust, you obviously get all three. And then your alt. Your alt is probably your most beneficial ability out of all of them. But yeah, just repeat it: one, two, three, 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 and then obviously when your alt is available, you keep getting your alt. Now I know you guys aren't here to see abilities. You guys are here to see some items. So let's go and get started. All right. So with Kali, she's a great assassin. She has great high single damage. Now all assassins, I always play Ninja Tabby because it gives you that extra attack speed, and it also gives you that movement speed, but which is Warrior Tabby does too. But Ninja Tabby gives you that attack speed, which is the best. Um, Now, don't get me wrong, I would definitely go boots for more experienced players early on. A lot of people do not choose to play like that, but I definitely go with Transcendence early on. Transcendence is probably your best bet because that is a build, and with most warriors and assassins, you don't have a lot of mana. You don't need to have a lot of mana with this because it works. So you gain, it's a stackable item, so you gain 5 stacks per god kill and 1 stack per minion kill, and well, that's good. But the best benefit of that is additionally 3% of your mana is converted into physical power. So that's pretty good if you think about it. Like you're getting mana. And you're also building on your physical power, which is a really good benefit. Like most hunters use Transcendence, but I like to use this with Kali. I think it's really good with her. So let's go ahead and get started now. So after you get Transcendence, I would definitely now go for Ninja Tabby, the boots. After you get that, um, this is it's based off of your own opinion, how you feel like the game is going. But normally I'd go with damage. I go with Deathbringer because early on, by now when you have this build, you should be like level 8 or something like that, I think. Early on, you're still probably not having a lot of kills. It's probably, depending on how good your team is and the other team is, you should probably have it should be like 5 and 5, maybe at most kills, like 10 kills at the most of the whole board. But Deathbringer's good. I mean, you don't have to be too quick. You don't have to be too fast because it's still early on. After that, get Executioner. Executioner will benefit you really well. It's going to do a lot of damage, a lot of speed for you early on. It takes away their physical protection, and you have a lot of damage. You already have a lot of physical power. Now that you have that, I would go with Titan's Bane, just because of that physical penetration. It does 33% physical penetration of what your damage is. Um, sorry, it's kind of sick. Your next ability, it's your last one. It's pretty much preferences to you, how you want to do it. Now, with Kali, I don't know if you guys have watched my video on Arachne. If you haven't, definitely go check it out at Jedi from the Block at YouTube. Go check it out. It's a great video on builds of her. She's super OP, and it shows you how to get health and a shield. Now, with Kali, it's the same as for her almost. Uh, Blood Forge is really good because you're gonna benefit from getting health back from her. It's really well established, and you just got to go based off of that. Go with go with Blood Forge, just because it's gonna help you out down the line when you're out there just going through. Now look at that, we're just shredding hell. Like yeah, it says 166, but you're also getting those criticals and you get that 330 in there. She's really good. She's really good. Look at that. Whew. Jump on them. I'm just showing you all the damage that you do. I won't be wasting my ult on any of them. Um, just because I want to show you on Raw. These guys are just dummies. And I'm going to show you here. I'm going to show you twice now. Like, this is just what I have for my build now. And that's without any stacks, anything else. So say you don't want to have health. Say you don't care about having health at all, and you're fine. You're a confident assassin. You feel like you're good at jungling. Well, then get rid of Bloodforge. You don't need it. Um, this is where it comes in. You could either go with Wind Demon. Wind Demon is really good. When you get criticals, it increases your speed, so like that's gonna affect you really well. Like look at that. That's just if you're experienced. If you're not experienced, I wouldn't consider doing it. But look at that, and you're also a lot faster. So you're able to go around your enemies. Like a lot of the time, if you're able to just spin in circles around enemies, like I've noticed, like a lot of the time players can't keep up and they're trying to figure it out. Obviously, if you're going against the Odin's gonna be able to just stomp on you and just destroy you. But that's where the benefit of Bloodforge would come in. But yeah, so yeah, you just see now I'm doing a lot of damage on them. You know, we're hitting them up. Look at that, 719, 3, 3, 3, 3, 719. It's nasty. So I'm gonna show you. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you relics. If you guys watch any of my other videos, you guys know well that I get Sanctuary for Assassins and I get Thorns just for that damage reduction or the damage. It's like a mirror pretty much. He give back damage, 40% damage. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna show you his Kali's combo and the best way to use her ult on enemies. So with her combo, if you're sitting back, you can obviously throw your two. It's the lash. That's pretty good. I like it. It got a good bleed effect on it. But I'll show you how I benefit from it. So you want to go 1, 3, 2, and then you just hit them, light them up. That's pretty much how I'd go about doing it. That's a great combination. Now I'm gonna show you her alt. Now, her alt can be used in different ways. If you're trying to get away, obviously you can use her alt, or if you're trying to just dominate the field. I've gotten a triple kill with Kali once doing that. I was playing with the Hades, and he set me up nicely. So it's just how you benefit from using her. But so you're gonna want to come in, hit down with that jump, hit with the stun, hit your alt, and they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. That 3 is a stun, but it also grants you physical power buff, and it gives you 50. And then the buff duration is 8 seconds. That 8 seconds is just crazy. Now we're at 10 stacks. The longer, the more that once you get like the reason for getting transcendence early is because you want to be able to build it. It gets 50 stacks. That 50 stacks is amazing. Now, if you're playing against another team where they have a hunter who's well established and knows what they're doing, they're obviously going to run it. They're going to run transcendence and they're going to run it fast and they're going to get it because they're obviously hunters and they're just going to keep killing minions. Um, you don't want to let them get ahead of you because if they can keep you out of the game, you're not going to be able to build your stacks fast enough, and they're just going to be outpowering you. So when you're in lane, obviously don't just leave your teammates, but say you have 1,400 points to spend or gold, leave, go back and get transcendence, and come right back because that's the best bet to keep that going. If you miss out, say that enemy goes back and they got theirs, and you're still in lane, leveling up, leveling up. The longer they're in lane, getting their stacks, they're gonna be able to outmaneuver you. They're gonna just outpower you. You just gotta be smart about it. It's just pretty much it's just gotta go about the business and do the right thing. Your teammates understand. You let them know that you gotta build stacks, and you'll be good. So you guys see there, that's what that is. So I want to show you exactly what it looks like if you have more speed. Now I get this with Arachne. I don't know if you guys need it, if you guys prefer using speed over damage, but this one, the more speed you can pump out more damage. But if you drop below 35% health, you gain an additional 25 physical life steal for 5 seconds and can occur every 15 seconds. Now, the reason why I like this one is because with Kali, um, you also have an ability, her passive, I think it is. Her passive allows, when you kill an enemy god, um, see, look at health on kill, 80%. So, say you were to kill him, you get 80% health back, but you also get some other health back as well. You can get up to 96% health back on kill. That's just that's just insane. Like I've seen it where I've had like maybe 200 health left from fighting an enemy god and just reestablished to almost 100. So also heal on kill assist is 15%, which is not bad. Your physical penetration is 10% per level, so that's good too. So we're at level 20, so that's not bad. So let's go ahead. Now that we got speed, I'm gonna show you what it looks like with some speed. Obviously, it's not criticals, but it's speed. So you're coming in, you just melt. So see, it's not a huge difference, but the fact of the matter is you're allowed to be a lot faster. That's a benefit, and like I said, you have that health regen too. So, but you see here that I'm not doing 300 damage anymore. That's the downside to it. But you're a lot faster. You're pumping out more damage, and yeah. If you guys want to see what Malice looks like, let me show you what Malice looks like. I'll show you Malice. But I would definitely stick with the first one I gave you, the demon. Yeah, the wind demon. That's probably that's the one I like the most too. But now you come in, jump on them, hit them, bam. Look at that. That's what Malice does. Now you got to think though. You're doing a lot more damage, but you're not running the chances of getting a lot of life back. And that's not even killing. That's killing the guy that gives you. See, with Kali, every god is marked. The ones that are marked are the ones you want to kill. And you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a picture of Ra's face. That's my marked god. So if you're fighting an enemy god that's not marked, you're not getting life back. You're not going to get any of that life back. So you got to be smart about that. So always try to focus lane on the guys that give you the health back. If you know you're going to kill them, definitely go after them. If not, wait for your teammates to help you out. That's the benefit of being an assassin is you want to run lane first really early on to keep leveling up and stay within level of the enemies. But once you get to that where you're just either over them or with them, start hiding behind walls and wait for them to come around and help your team out by just jumping right on them, stunning a group of all of three, and then getting in there and helping tear them apart. That's the benefit of Kali as well. She has a stun, escape, and on top of that, she gets life still, and she's good. Look at that. Look at all that damage. So yeah, that's it's pretty much preference how you want to go about doing it. But I would definitely suggest running either Wind Demon or Malice. So now we'll show you again here, real quick. Jump in, stun, hit him with that bleed, and then look stun me. Yeah, actually, let me show you something here. So I'm gonna let him take down my health. Go ahead, take down my health, take down my health. It's taking a little while. For 1950 health so far with Kali, that's pretty good for max level. Early on, you got to be careful because early on, if you're trying to go in, you're going to die. When I first started playing Smite, I had no idea really what I was doing, but I've played a lot of Smite. That's pretty much it's like the only game I play. All right, so now we're getting our health melted down. So we're at 368. So now let's stun, hit him with that. Bam! Look at that. Look at that health regen. That's insane. That's how you're gonna make enemies be afraid of you because if you're almost dead, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get in on that. I'm gonna get that." You get all that life back from killing their god, and then they just shred them next. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. Please be sure to subscribe, like, follow at Jedi from the Block at YouTube and Twitter. I appreciate you guys' support. Please watch my videos. Help me get there, guys. Help me help you. I want to put more videos out for you guys, and I want to keep doing it. So thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.